It's not the snow, it's not the rain, it's not even the coastal flooding that I'm most worried about. It's the winds here as we go from Sunday night into early Monday. And these winds, they're going to whip. And not only they're going to whip, but they're going to bring the potential for damaging winds and power outages as we go overnight. Now, this is 10 o'clock on Sunday. Sustained winds at the coast, generally 30 to 35 miles an hour. That's a pretty good storm for us here. And then look what happens as we go into early Monday. A few of us are getting above tropical storm force stage here. It's 39 miles an hour sustained. Gusts even higher than that. And here's the thing with tropical storm force winds. Emergency personnel are technically not allowed to go out when winds are above 39 miles an hour. I was talking to a few emergency management officials in Cape May County, Atlantic County, talking about just this earlier today. Now, here's the kicker with all this. When it comes to the gusts, you have to look above here. And if you go up about 2,500 feet high, not all that big in the grand scheme of things, we see some of these numbers that are really high here. This is 65 knots in Atlantic City. That's about 70 to 75 mile an hour winds. That has the potential to come down to the surface. Now, you're going to need a thunderstorm to do so, but a thunderstorm's not ruled out. Either way, whether or not we see these really high gusts or not, the potential, again, for damaging winds and power outages will still be there. And even into Monday morning, winds still staying elevated, and they'll stay that way as we go on throughout the day. So you want to make sure you're cutting down any tree limbs, any loose tree limbs as we go into Saturday and Sunday. You also want to make sure you're taking in your loose objects. And if you're going to bed on Sunday night, make sure to keep your devices charged here just in case there's a power outage.